I haven't done one of these random ones in a long time. These random album reviews. Like on this video, I'm gonna talk about the debut album by the rapper the Brat called Funkdafied. It was released on June 28th, 1994 and sold over 1 million copies, making her the first solo female rapper to go platinum. I didn't even know that. Funkified debuted and peaked at number 11 on the Billboard 200 and topped the rap charts and top R&B hip hop albums chart. The album was preceded by the first single, Funkdafied, released on May 13th, 1994. I remember when that came out. The single went platinum in August, and then the album went platinum in January 1995. I still remember when the song Funkdafied came out. I was riding in the car. I was riding. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was in the Boy Scouts. Yeah, I was in the Boy Scouts around that time. I was riding with one of my scoutmasters, and like a couple of the dudes was rapping along to the song Funkdafied. It had a nice beat to it. Of course, the song was catchy, and so the lyrics were catchy. Like I'm like, damn, the dudes and some of my teammates, they're like, open up, let the funk flow in. It's a new her and Jermaine Dupri was like, it was going back and forth, just hitting with that straight lyrical fire off of that song. What times in the funk? So man, that dude, you just had to be there. Like 1994 was the year of bomb ass music. It's good ass music. You had to be there in order to witness that. Like I was like 12, if I'm not mistaken. Hold up. June 28th. Now I was like 11, about to turn 12. The dude, like she had dudes rapping the lyrics of her songs. Is it for you? I hear switches on the digital like for your tree. It's the BRA2, and they're like, it's that ghetto ass bitch, and I'm so some diff, nigga. That's my clique, and nigga, that's who I rose with, and we kick nothing but the fat shit. Like her, her and her and JD had that excellent chemistry off of that one song alone. And you could tell with the presentation of this one song or this one album, like she was basically here to stay. She was basically here to stay. Like with that just come through the door with that title track. And of course, this album had nine songs on it. Now, see, if it was short 2 songs, it would have been an EP. But this song had nine tracks on it. Of course, the first song called "The Shit You Can't Fuck With." I be the BRAT, the new lady with the shit you can't fuck with. And when she just came through the door. Like of course I knew, of course she curses a lot on this album. But she curses a lot on this album. She cursed like she just like she's so excited to say these words on the album. And the Brat, she was like 21 when this album came out. When she put this album out, and and I was still in middle school. Oh, she had the schools jumping, like everything, like every one of my classmates knew the words to her songs, and of course they had songs the second track, "For All of Y'all." Who's that making that funk? You know, it's the Brat tat 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 bust a nap on that ass. For all of y'all, man. That was like her second title track. Of course it came with the same fire as Funkdafied. It just that same delivery, that same presentation that Funkdafied had. And then the track number 3 had a song called "Fire It Up." If I'm not mistaken, yeah, "Fire It Up." It sounded like she sampled that from a Red Hot Chili Pepper song. I heard that. It's about fire, yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, the song is about marijuana, smoking weed. Duh, of course it is. And And with tracks like "Made a Funk Be Wishes" with Latasha Scott from Escape, she of course she stays with the same type of flow, the same type of delivery that she had with the title track, and like and like that same presence, that same energy is like she basically has the same energy all throughout the whole album. And of course, songs like "Come and Get Some," featuring I think Chris Smith with from Criss Cross, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, old boy from Criss Cross on the song "Come and Get Some," and like she was real good friends with the rap duo Criss Cross, Chris Smith and Chris Kelly, and like 'cause like she I think she guest rapped on their album Young, Rich, and Dangerous on their song "Live and Die for Hip Hop," and their title track "Young, Rich, and Dangerous," and like but like I know the last song on this album is "Give It to You," but what I noticed was the Give It to You version that they played on the radio that I recorded on one of my old tapes. That's not on this album. It's a whole different version. It's the same lyrics, but it's a completely different beat. That's what I was disappointed. That's the only disappointment to me. The last track, "Give It to You," it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same version that you heard on the radio. That word up, hey, word up, hey. That's what I didn't like about this album. The one thing I didn't like about this album, it was a different version compared to the one I heard on the radio. I think it would have topped this off perfectly if it had the same version that I had heard on the radio. But yeah, like that's all I got to say about this. This is a hip hop classic. Funkdafied is a certified hip hop classic. From a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 10. From a scale of 1 to 9, from a scale of 1 to 20, I give it a 18.5. Cause like, of course, the albums that came after this paled in comparison. Like Another Tantrum, Unrestricted, like, it paled in comparison to Funkdafied, a hip hop classic.